What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Sean. For those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Sean. I do a daily video on something related to nursing. No rhyme or reason. Probably not going to change. Confession time. For those of you who have not been paying attention to anything that I talk about on the internet, I am a second-degree nurse. I am a former adult learner. Nursing was not my first choice as a career. In fact, I think it was my third choice. I've had so many of them. I sometimes talk about wishing that I would have been a nurse from the start. But lately I've been thinking about that statement, and I would like to retract that statement. I would not want to start my career in nursing straight out of high school. I honestly don't think I'd want my career to play out any differently. I am the nurse I am today because I started as a diploma nurse. Now, before you start, and we're not going to go over the debate of what's better, an ADN diploma program versus the BSN route. We talked about it ad nauseum. I'm simply giving you my perspective. I felt blessed and lucky to go through an ADN program. I went through an 18-month fast-track ADN program. It was actually a diploma program. It wasn't actually an ADN. It wasn't an associate's degree. It was just a diploma program. I basically went to school for 18 months, got my diploma, qualified to take my NCLEX, and poof, there you go. I am 100% positive I would not be sitting in this position as a nurse practitioner had I done it differently. There's a bazillion things that could have gone wrong, would have gone in a different direction. Not to mention, I would not physically be in this particular job. I probably wouldn't have met my wife. I probably would not have had the experiences I had during my nursing career had I chosen differently, had I taken a different path. I can finally admit I'm so glad that I didn't go into nursing school right out of high school, because I sucked as a teenager and I sucked as a 20-something-year-old. I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up. I sucked at making decisions. Being a nurse in your 20s is actually pretty damn difficult. And I'm now starting to understand that 20 plus years later. I didn't actually attain the title of being a nurse until I was in my 30s. So seeing these younger nurses who go right from high school into nursing school, into being a registered nurse, and then right to the bedside, my hat's off to you. Because I couldn't do this job when I was your age. I could not be a nurse. I could not hold down a job that requires this level of attention to detail and commands such critical thinking skills at that early of an age. So kudos to all of you traditional students out there who are making things happen before you even turn 25. I didn't have my shit together back then. So strong work to you. I also would like to think that my life experiences, my previous vocational skills, and my former career choices have actually molded me into a pretty darn good nurse practitioner. But that's just my opinion. The raise of hands out there, let me know how you entered our profession. Was it a diploma program like me? Was it an ADN program where you attained your 2 years associate's degree? Did you do it as a bachelor program? How about a bridge program from a previous career choice? Also, like me. Leave your comment down below. You know your comments are McAfee. share this with somebody. Share it with any nurse that could benefit from it. I would love for you to share the vlog and pass it on. And as always, check your own pulse first.